Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. Listen, we've all had our challenges when it came to driving a team to get something done or trying to make sure that they are being productive on a consistent basis so that we can meet our goals or our quotas or whatever have you. And that's fine. But the challenges come because of the mindset that the leadership has. And so that's what I want to talk about, the mindset, the shift that we as leaders need to make, especially in 2018, starting a new year. We want to do it right. Okay, and what I mean by that is the mindset is that we have now a lot of times is outdated and it needs to be updated. In other words, when we think of leadership, we think of people working for us, and we need to get away from that. And we need to go towards people working with us. Okay, so when we make that shift mentally, like, okay, I need the team to understand that I'm working with them. They're not working for me. They're working with me. And once you get that changed in your mind and you convey that to the team, like, hey, look, I'm working with you guys. You guys are working with me. We are a team. It's not management or leadership versus the team or the workers. We're together on this. We're working together. And that's the mindset we need to have. And that's how we need to convey it to the team. And the way the team will start to trust you and build the productivity that you're looking for and the cohesiveness amongst the team is by example. Don't just say it, but exude it. Show them. Lead by example. One quick example I want to give you is there was a story that I heard about Abraham Lincoln. This was back, of course, when he was president. And this was when they were building the railroad from the east to west coast. And so as he was on his horse riding up to this certain location, there were a bunch of guys out there shoveling, preparing to lay the track for the railroad. And there was a sergeant standing nearby overseeing the whole project. So Abe Lincoln rides up and he gets off the horse and he's talking to the sergeant and he's saying, "Is this all the men that you have here?" And the sergeant's saying, "Yes, sir." He said, "Well, Sergeant, are you going to help him?" And he was like, "No, sir. I'm supposed to stand here and oversee and make sure everything's done right." And so Abe Lincoln looks at the guys working with the shovels, and then he looks at the sergeant. Then he says, "Well, I guess I could do what I got to do," or something to that effect. And he picks up a shovel and he gets right in line and rolls up his sleeves and starts shoveling with the workers to prepare for the railroad, leading by example. That's what we need to do today. We need to start leading by example, changing our mindset from people working for us to people working with us. And I'm telling you, once that mindset shifts and you convey this to your team and they understand it and they can see that you're for real with this, you'll start to see the trust between you and the team get a little tighter. You'll start to see the team's productivity raise a little higher because now they feel like they're a part of something. Now they feel like, hey, the boss is on our side. We've got something now. So now you'll see productivity get higher and be more consistent. And again, you'll see the trust factor. And also, you'll be able to speak firsthand to what your team is doing and how they're doing it. So for some odd reason, if you have to report to the board or whoever your higher-ups may be, and a lot of times there may be decrees or demands that may come down from the higher-ups, you can speak to that and say, hey, that won't be able to happen because of A, B, and C. Because you work with the team. Instead of just pushing stuff down from the top and not having any idea of what your team does. So this video is short, and I wanted to make it short, but I wanted to press this point upon you. Let's change the mental shift in our minds from your team working for you to your team working with you. And then make sure that they understand that you guys are together. It's all about inclusiveness. That's what they want. They want inclusiveness. They want to know that you're there. They want to know that you're for them, that you're with them. And once they know that, they've got your back no matter what. All right? All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you tuning into my videos and watching. And I'm hoping that this information is really helping you guys and to enhance your leadership skills so that you can eventually put this information together to work for you and help you to be the influential person that people want to follow and whose leadership they want to be a part of. Okay? Again, thank you so much. If you want to see more videos or listen to more podcasts like this, you can go to my YouTube channel. As a matter of fact, you'll see my profile picture at the top or the bottom. Just click on it to subscribe to the channel, and that way when I have new videos, you'll be the first to hear about them. And you can see them. And if you want to comment, please leave a comment at the bottom on the YouTube page, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay? And also, if you want to hire me to do some leadership development coaching or some team building, feel free to leave me your information. Get in contact with me. I'll have my information on the screen, and we can go from there. All right? Thanks again. And remember, invest in yourself this year. Nobody's going to do that better than you. Invest in yourself. And remember, great leadership equals great results. How are you leading?